Hey, what's up guys? It's the Crypto Ginger here. Just wanted to quickly go over a little bit of cryptocurrency news I found really interesting, but also as well I wanted to paint a broader picture regarding what the future of cryptocurrency could look like, but also more importantly the future of blockchain technology that runs majority of these cryptocurrencies, because I think that's going to be the primary focus for going into 2019 and also 2020. Now, right off the bat, Iota has hit the news regarding this particular article. It's a very vague article, but there are some key points I wanted to point out here. The article states, can Iota hit $1 trillion market cap? Now, of course, what I want to point out really quickly out of this article are this little part that was written in here, because it's been talked about quite frequently regarding Iota being the Internet of Things token and their Tangle process, which allows communication between different networks of computers all over the globe rather than a blockchain technology to pretty much run the underlying principles behind the Iota coin there. So again, it's a slightly different process of collecting data than the blockchain technology. So you'll want to go research that if you can. Again, the Iota's Tangle process versus your regular cryptocurrency blockchain technology. But anyways, getting right into it, this article states that in the future, Iota could be the crypto that runs every device in your life, from your car you use to the television in your living room. This is one of the few cryptos whose vision and target market is clear and easy to understand, because again, Iota, and being that Iota is an acronym for Internet of Things, you can right off the bat tell that this coin is strictly focused for anything based off the internet. So a lot of connectivity there between Iota and the internet, and how it could potentially power just about every type of electronic device you would potentially be able to use in the future. So keep that in mind, guys, because if that is the case, then we could easily see that Iota could be a $1 trillion market capped coin. As a matter of fact, going in the article here, I like how, again, it's still vague. I like how they specify certain key points here. It says, research by credible companies like McKinsey put the potential of the Iota market over $11 trillion. Now, this is, of course, over a course of some time here, but the idea that Iota could be potentially this extremely high marketed type of cryptocurrency based off the fact that it's an Internet of Things coin, that's huge. So again, keep that in mind, guys. A coin here with the power to run all sorts of electronic devices in the near future, just with its particular platform. That would definitely set it apart from just about every other company out there. Something else I want to talk about, which is also hitting the news, is that IBM is kind of working with Stellar right now, or at least by this article's title, it says IBM debuts Stellar-powered blockchain world wire payment system. Now, this is being talked about currently right now because IBM has vaguely talked about their connection with working with Stellar in the past, but now we have a little bit more confirmation as to what it is, and it's called the blockchain world wire payment system. Now, from my understanding with this right here, they'll be using Stellar's powered blockchain technology, but not Stellar's coin or the cryptocurrency. So what we're dealing with is a company, a big, huge company like IBM, dealing with the blockchain technology versus using the cryptocurrency. Now, I can't see how those two are going to work outside of each other, because from our understanding of blockchain technology, there's always obviously an incentive-based means for you to keep the blockchain going, and of course that would also then incentivize people to maintain keeping the cryptocurrency going. So with IBM simply just using Stellar's blockchain versus the actual cryptocurrency, it does kind of throw me off. I'd like to know a little bit more in regards to how their approach is, maybe find out what their fees are going to be like when it comes to transactions, things of that nature. Comparatively, Stellar to, for example, XRP Ripple, they really haven't been as open about their information, whereas Ripple definitely has been completely open. They've been transparent regarding everything that they're trying to do, working with all these banks globally, and also they've been showing a lot of their products based off of how fast the speed is for transferring payments with large sums of money, and also how little the transaction fees are. So again, Ripple's been a lot more transparent than I feel like Stellar has been. Even with this news that IBM is kind of working with Stellar's blockchain right now, there's and not having a lot of emphasis on whether or not the coin will be in usage or not. Again, it's very vague, but I would imagine we're going to find out a little bit more about this as the time goes. This is also a relationship to the IBM Stellar partnership here. I do find that it's this article here states the two financial institutions transacting together agree to use a stablecoin, central bank digital currency, or other digital asset as the bridge between any two fiat currencies. The digital asset facilitates the trade and supplies important settlement instructions. So again, there's not necessarily anything talking more specifically about the Stellar Lumen coin versus just the Stellar blockchain being used by IBM. So let me know what you guys think in regards to this, guys. I do find it very interesting that we're seeing more companies, big name companies, partner with these cryptocurrencies for the sake of their blockchain rather than the actual cryptocurrency. Leading right into that, guys, here, this is news that was out a couple days ago, and I felt it was really interesting. VChain is partnering with People's Insurance Company of China, and if you've been aware of anything that has to do with China, they have been extremely against anything cryptocurrency related, but when it comes to the blockchain technology, they are 100% on board with that. As a matter of fact, VChain Foundation has come out recently on their Twitter page to state that People's Insurance Company of China, one of the largest insurer globally with $126 billion total assets, is opting to embrace blockchain technology with the help of DNVGL and VChain. Now, just something that stands out in this particular this quote here is that the People's Insurance Company of China is opting to embrace. Now, it doesn't state that they are going to use this. They're just stating that this is an option for them. And from what I can gather, VChain is possibly going to be a huge benefactor for what People's Insurance Company of China would potentially be trying to do there when it comes to storing all of their insurance information for their clients, their customers, any type of money transfer and transactions. That will definitely be something that could be kept through the VChain blockchain and technology. Now, of course, are you asking whether what is VChain? That's great. I actually pulled up a little bit of a reference here regarding that. I went to check out VChain and the VChain Thor technology. And of course, this last paragraph on this article here that's talking again about what is VChain Thor, beginner's guide. It says right here, VChain does a lot. Using the technology, you can track items through a supply chain, ensure the authenticity and quality of goods, as well as maintain the quality control of food products. So let's just swap everything that states having to be a product with the idea of being insurance. And then you can kind of see where VChain would be going when it works with the People's Insurance Company of China. So basically, they will, the insurance company will be able to take the VChain technology and track all the insurance through the supply chain, verify its authenticity and the quality of it, and of course maintain that quality for all the insurance information being tracked through their company. So again, VChain's technology, the blockchain technology behind VChain is what's important. Nowhere in the article, though, does it specify anybody in China nor People's Insurance Company of China dealing with the cryptocurrency of VChain. So it does kind of throw out the question whether or not VChain's cryptocurrency is going to be something of use in this technology if People's Insurance Company of China goes with VChain. I apologize for a lot of the wording here. And if it sounds confusing, but there is a lot going on, guys, regarding blockchain technology and big-based companies looking at that technology for the future of their company. So again, keep that in mind. VChain is possibly working with People's Insurance Company of China. China is still in the news, in regards to their patents for blockchain technology. As a matter of fact, in this article, it says China goes all out on blockchain patents amid crypto bans. So again, China has been adamant about their decision on cryptocurrency and banning cryptocurrencies from their country. But again, the blockchain technology is something that they are absolutely on board for. And again, within this article, it says China greets blockchain with a smile. They have also made the top of the list of the global blockchain patent ranking. So between People's Bank of China and Alibaba Group Holding, they are basically on the top of the list for anything that has to do with blockchain technology. So again, nothing having to do with cryptocurrencies, but the blockchain technology is of extreme importance. So we can see right here, it says China's central bank issued 68 filings in the last year, or last couple of years, excuse me. And that is a substantial amount of patents for, again, blockchain technology. So keep your eyes out, guys, for what's happening in regards to blockchain technology and all of these countries that are investing their time into the blockchain technology. Again, not the cryptocurrency, which is very, very strikingly odd from what we know how cryptocurrencies work and their blockchain technology. Alibaba is also in the news as well, and I apologize for the delay in my internet. It's a little slow, but Alibaba, again, part of that blockchain patent filing, they are right there at the top, right alongside of IBM. And we just talked about IBM working with Stellar Lumens. So we have these huge companies all looking into blockchain technology rather than the cryptocurrency. So we might be seeing a shift, guys, going into 2019 and again 2020, where our focus for cryptocurrency isn't going to be the cryptocurrency itself, but more so the blockchain technology. I think this is a very healthy approach, because this is how we're going to start finding the companies like Amazon and Facebook and Twitter and Instagram that you could then become invested in at their early stages before they take off and become a huge company. Again, back in the dot-com eras, if you were part of those days where you could get invested in a crypto to the different types of websites at their earliest stages, you are very, very, very well off at this point in time. And that same process could actually be established between anyone investing into the blockchain technologies from now until when they actually take off. And that's what we start seeing as the use case for all of these particular cryptocurrencies. So outside of that, guys, I don't want to bore you with too much information. There's a lot more news out there. The one thing I do want to show you guys, if you are really, truly adamant about looking up news and want to stay up to date, download, I'm going to leave a link in the description, guys. Download this program. It's called Berminal. And this is a fantastic little device here. It acts almost like your regular markets here, where you can go over and check out all the different type of markets, BTC, Ethereum, XRP. You can actually set up every coin that you want to keep track of. As you can see, all of our coins are actually down. They've taken a huge, tremendous drop. Again, this is the Berminal app here that I'm using. It's fantastic. One of the things I do like about it, of course, you can see at the top, is it's displaying a dollar amount that I've currently earned by getting Berminal tokens. And the reason why is because Berminal is actually still, I believe, in its ICO phase, and we're just waiting for this platform to see how it phases itself out. If it does something very well, then I would imagine this thing's going to go on its own initial launch later on down the road. But if you guys are interested in getting this, guys, check this out. You can go to your section where you can check out all types of news, whether it's featured news, regulation news, influencer news, or even official news. But guys, just about every bit of news is up to date on this thing every single day. And you can see right here, 29 minutes ago, we had news coming out about NEM. You had online pharmacies in the UK. So again, this is a fantastic little app here to get a lot of your news really quickly. Things like this right here is just brief articles being displayed here, so you can quickly get a gist of it. If you ever want to check out the full article, you can actually click the link where it's actually linked directly from. And also, guys, the last part about this I really, really enjoy is your reward system. Anytime you go through, if you click rewards at the very bottom, you have an option right now that is currently in use for voting, your actual voting against the news that's out there. And all you have to do is click vote, then click this little button here, or the one to the right, whether or not you like this article, you think it's a bullish article, or whether you think it's a bearish article. You get 10 options to actually pick from every day from this when you look at your news. And out of those 10, you actually get rewarded some Berminal. And they get tallied up right here on this on your market page. So you can see, guys, again, I've already accrued 1,260 tokens, just simply getting I started very early with this app because I thought it was going to be something really really interesting. And over the course of time, I've just kept liking all the news articles I got, and of course I've built my tokens up. So I now have $63 worth of Berminal tokens. You can do the same thing. All you got to do now is simply take the link, download Berminal, and you see this code right here. It says copy AD1C0AEB. Copy that, put that in where it says redeem tokens, guys, and we'll be redeemed tokens, both of us, for actually setting this Berminal app up. And then of course you can go and send this out to as many friends as you want that are interested in cryptocurrency news immediately. So again, guys, keep that in mind. Thank you so much for paying attention to my channel and the news that I actually sent out here. I know that it's sometimes regurgitated and there's a lot of it out there, but I want to try to paint a picture generally with a lot of the news, so again, you can see where the future of cryptocurrency and even the future of blockchain technology will lead us. Outside of that, guys, thank you again for being a part of this channel. Spread the awareness, get the news out there if you can, share this information, but definitely tell your friends, your families about cryptocurrency. This is what's going to be the future of us and our financing, and again, our technology. So again, thank you again for watching, guys. I am the Crypto Ginger. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.